Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Giga Geeks podcast. I am your host, the GigaGamerDad. This is episode 30. With me, I have my co-host, BPDC otherwise known as the Panda.
Panda.
You are all over the
Oh,
place tonight.
I know. I got comfortable and my water was all the way across the room. I was like, I can't do this.
I have a hard Mountain Dew waiting, ready to go, because I don't have to work tonight. So, yeah, baby. So
I
you
guess
got
in
into a
another
new
sense I have
place.
been. Yeah, I was gonna say in another sense I have been all over the place this last
Yeah,
week.
you traveled all the way from where to where?
From Washington State to Virginia
Oof,
over a span
completely
of
cross
5
country.
days. Oh yeah.
That sounds awful.
It was okay until we got to Colorado at night.
Ah,
I'm night blind. Okay, it's not that it
I've
was
been there.
it's not that it was Colorado. But, we
I mean,
got
grew up
to our
there, so
KOA at midnight and it was dumping rain. I am night
oof.
blind, so you add rain to it, you already can't see the roads. So
Yeah,
I think I did like 40 and a 70 because I was like, no. I was driving with a trailer for the first time ever in my entire life.
that doesn't sound fun at all. So
It was,
what kind of was it attached to, like a truck or a car or something big?
yeah, to my
Big?
to my truck.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, a truck even coming across
And then
country. I bet that was expensive.
not really. It wasn't that bad. For cruising at like 65, 70, I did pretty good. The most stops I had to make was between Helena, Montana, and Denver, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did 6 gas stops. But oh my gosh, gas prices compared to Washington, phenomenal.
I mean, I'm sure you saw like a flux all over the place too when you were
Yeah,
driving.
but nothing was over $3 outside of Washington State.
Yeah, I do remember Colorado being fairly cheap, because they actually have a refinery out there, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And because we
So,
used to pass it going up to my grandmother's when I was growing up, and
hmm
you'd see like the flame at the top of the big towers just going off. And...
oh yeah. But the whole way here after Denver was just rain, and it's been raining and thunder and lightning every single night that I've been here in Virginia. So,
Mm-hmm.
needless to say, I'm exhausted. I just finished making my bed frame all by
Well, at least now
myself.
you have somewhere to sleep, which is great.
I had the mattress yesterday, so that was good. But it's been a week.
So I have a little bit of news. Do we want to start with the not safe for work stuff, or do we want to start with the Xbox stuff?
Not safe for work stuff.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is fairly new. I got 2 articles. One is actually from the Gamer, and I know that I generally have said this before. I don't like the Gamer because they seem pretty biased. However, this information tracks across a few articles I've seen. This article is by James Lucas, and it says your credit card provider might prevent you from buying all those adult Steam games thanks to new guidelines. Now, let's talk about this for a second. You don't play on Steam, correct? You don't
No.
play on.
Like, I
Well,
have a Steam account, but
very much like girls reading smut. I play some adult content video games, like specifically adult content video games. And I play them not for like the aspect, just because I like, just like how girls like reading this, I like playing it. You know what I mean?
You're a visual guy.
I'm a visual guy. Like I'll speed past it in a book. I don't care. I like to see it. But let's start with the article. Steam has updated its publisher guidelines prohibiting content that may violate the rules and standards set forth by Steam's payment processors and related card networks. So, in many words, Visa and MasterCard now have sway over that what games are allowed on the platform, in particular, certain kinds of adult only content. We're already seeing new rules put into action as major purges was happened at the time of writing this. Where was this? 2 days ago. Okay, so as a major purge was launched last night, seeing a litany of titles delisted such as Sex Adventures, Incest Family, Slave of the Police Officer, and Interactive Sex Daddy Twins Incest. Pretty much any game with incest or slave in the title, which to me makes sense. I mean,
I try really hard not to laugh.
yeah.
Those,
I had to read that with a straight face. Fuck you.
I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's funny because like it's just such a bold thing to do. Like,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna throw this game out there and call it. Like,
The names are not that creative, trust me.
I mean, they're
But
not
this
creative. It's just bold that they're just like, let me just glue that on there.
Mhm.
I find that comical.
Well, let's continue. While removing these is a positive step towards cleaning the storefront of shovelware, which are games that are just like throw out there, make a quick buck type of thing.
Ye-
Um, and some of its more problematic games, as many Steam users have pointed out. It's unlikely to end there. The adult industry has seen increasing pressure from card networks in recent years. OnlyFans similarly updated its guidelines to comply with the requests of our banking partners and payout providers. Fansly was pushed to update its TOS and censor furries to appease our payment processing partners, while Visa and MasterCard both stepped away from the popular explicit websites altogether. Um, I don't think we need to really read the rest of this article. We can move on to the next one. But this begs the question, if they can pull, if MasterCard and Visa can pull the ability to let you pay for these things, I mean, what happened to the freedom of commerce when it comes to that? Because by this nature, are they going to let you buy God of War? Are they going to let you buy Assassin's Creed? Are they going to let you buy any game that has any form of nudity in it whatsoever? Think of all the movies.
Yeah.
There are definitely movies way worse than some of these video games that we've been
Oh,
buying.
yeah. I mean, I feel like as minimal as I've been exposed to with games, like the mature content of video games,
Mm-hmm.
like things are just extra bouncy and jiggly. But like, there's definitely a lot worse things that I've seen in movies.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think they're just delisting games. So if you've bought these games in the past, they can't take them away from you. Steam won't let that happen.
Right.
Um, but it makes me wonder if I should go through my wish list and see what's missing.
Just like, just buy all the things.
I mean, it doesn't matter now. I mean, they delisted a ton of them, but
Yeah.
like it just makes me curious as to what might be the next steps. I have another
Yeah.
article on that. It says Steam's got a new rule that puts the kibosh on certain kinds of adult only content that make Visa and MasterCard sad. This was also published 2 days ago by PC Gamer, another site I generally don't like to take full credit for. and this is by Joshua Woolens. I mean, I don't, not that I take credit. I don't like using these guys as reputable sources, but they kind of match across the board for this.
Yeah.
When it comes to video games, not so much. When it comes to like news around video games, I kind of look into it a little more. Devs are biting their nails over a new Steam rule that prohibits, in painfully vague terms, certain kinds of content on its platforms. The new rule, seemingly introduced incredibly recently and definitely introduced since the Wayback Machine's last Steam rule snapshot from April 14th of this year, forbids content that may violate the rules and standards set forth by Steam's payment processors and related card networks and banks or internet network providers. In other words, keep Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal happy or sling your hook. How do you do that? Valve doesn't say, only noting that in particular care should be taken with certain kinds of adult-only content. No elaboration is offered as to what kinds of adult-only content that means, leaving not safe for work devs groping in the dark to appease payment processors. Oh, did you need something?
No, I was just saying hello.
Oh, hi. My wife's home, guys.
Hi.
But while we wait, maybe we can connect some dots. As spotted on SteamDB on Blue Sky, the new rule coincided with the sudden removal of a significant number of incest-themed adult games from Steam's storefront. Anyone who had any number of the interactive sex or sex adventure games on their wish list should have bought them sooner. They've been suddenly and unceremoniously yanked. Which, I mean, here's the thing. If they're preventing people from buying things that could be deemed, I don't know. I don't know what the correct word for this is. Help me out here.
Words evade me. My brain is such
You're useless.
I am today. I'm
mean,
sorry.
They're trying to take. I don't want to say a kink because this is not a kink. Incest is not a kink. Slaves are not a kink unless it's BDSM. I think that falls under a different category though.
Yeah.
Because what I think they're talking about is the one R word that YouTube doesn't like for some reason. Especially when what other I hate. Let's talk about YouTube for a second. I hate how I can't use specific words when beating around the bush. Like it just it's so dumb.
Are you talking about the grapefruit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, and I just got a message. What's wrong with my face? I shaved. It was starting to break out earlier. I had huge blister and stuff here. Working outside with all the grease and stuff just cakes in my beard, and I was like, I can't keep cleaning it to the length I need to. Just shaved it off, starting from scratch. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I look like this.
It's just my face.
I don't want to look like this either. Yeah. I already missed my beard.
Greg shaved his face before Nope. I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm just
I mean, I had a buddy that was like, "Oh, why didn't you clean shave? Why didn't you shave down to the skin?" I was like, "I have not clean shaved since I left the Marine Corps." I think the last time I did it was for my wedding, and that was for my wife. Completely different. But since
totally different.
No, losing my hair here, can't really lose it here. So my uncle says I can't hear anything, but why is your face also bald? I just went over that, Ken. He drives me to drink.
Yeah, this trip, I could really use a bourbon.
Might have to go on after the episode. But okay, so I could see these credit cards trying not to allow the pervy debauchery to extend further than it already is. And I mean,
Like,
I'm not too mad about that, but
like I
it's also
understand
the
like the
freedom of where
moral
to use
side
your
of it,
money.
but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like don't I don't. It's such a weird thing to think and then to say it like, don't let your morals dictate what my morals want me to purchase. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not my
I mean,
thing. Full
especially
discretion,
since
but
like
like,
PayPal has been the way that you've circumvented a lot of these paying systems in the past. And now that they're roping themselves in with Visa and MasterCard, what's next? I don't know. It's not
Cash
like you can
App.
use gift cards.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I hate that is the way to get around this, but gift cards.
It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, how can we help people be more sneaky?
Mm-hmm. It's like, thanks, Grandma. You just helped me buy my next porn game. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's not
uh,
much, honey, but here's $25 on a gift card. Yeah.
that's enough to buy at least 3. You consider
Oh, jeez.
these things sell for like $4 or $5 a pop, depending on what it is.
Yeah, because it's, but hey.
The reason why I bring this up is because if this is happening to Steam, I think it could happen to any other storefront. It could happen to Xbox. It can happen to PlayStation. It can happen to Nintendo. And
Is there
that
just
is very
more
like limiting.
freedom and, like, I wouldn't say access. On a technological side, like more access, I guess, with these kind of games.
What do you mean?
Like, it's easier to get it off of Steam than it would be to try and sell it through
Oh,
Xbox and PlayStation.
by far, Xbox or Steam being like a PC centric storefront. Yeah, for right now, that is the best way to like buy something like this is because Steam has more games to offer. And so
Right.
when you're looking for something like this, like that's where people are going to go. Many people that are playing are going to be on PC, which is weird because, I pretty much use, I mean, mouse hand. We all know what that hand's for. Makes sense. You
What
know what I mean?
hand?
Like, yeah, if that's what you want to call it. Uh, but even I'm on my storefront right now, and I'm already looking, and I still have like 2 sexually explicit games on my homepage. Like, it didn't get rid of it all, but like it's getting there.
Yeah.
We will see. Only time will tell. Um, let's see. Where else are we? Oh, I got a new toy.
I
Yes.
forgot about that already. Even though last week that's
It,
why we weren't
this
here.
this this is empty because I actually have it sitting on a charger right now. I've been playing the hell out of it. There is a Viking rock game that I've been playing the hell out of, where you get to like smash
Ooh.
drums and make your long ship go faster. It's great. They just announced a new pirate game, just kind of like Sea of Thieves, but in VR
Ooh.
with more of a realistic premise. I am
See, I feel like
definitely looking at
that
that.
would be like the one game that I could see my daughter playing.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
The
like on
graphics for
VR.
the VR one isn't like top notch. I will send you the trailer later. But I am really enjoying this a lot more than I thought I was gonna, and I plan to have a full review coming at some point. I gotta
Meow.
I gotta try and figure out how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, the MetaQuest, the MetaQuest 3S Xbox Edition, I really dig it so far. It's black, it's green, it fits my color scheme, and it's pretty.
And you made a rhyme.
Oh no. But it is I've used a bit of it. And that's where we're gonna come into our next story, because this is the MetaQuest 3S, the Xbox version, is not an Xbox. Like, you can't play your Xbox games natively on it. That's not what it's for. It's just Xbox branded.
It's just,
Um,
yeah.
You can stream Game Pass to it. Are you okay?
I'm like stretching my arm like this because my bicep is so just everything is just not good. And I'm supposed to be
Well, it's
cutting
because you
hair in
move.
2 days. So
Time to get some icy hot.
I left my ice pack at my mom's. I was like,
You may have
man,
to
it'd
go
be
out and
really
buy
cool if
one.
I could ice my back in the middle of this trip. And I was like, I don't even have an ice pack anymore. Anyways, to the article.
Okay. So you can stream your Xbox games through it. I can stream my console to my headset, play it on like a big like theater type of screen. You can stream Game Pass to it, depending on how well your network is, obviously. But I'm having a
Right.
better time with it with the VR games I never thought I'd play, because
Hmm.
I've always been on the mindset that VR was kind of like a gimmick. Like it appealed to me, but there wasn't enough there to justify me getting into it. And when Xbox released their Xbox branded headset, I was like, well, I'm a collector and I'm gonna have to get that. So I got it.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one
And
where
I've
your
been
wife
using
was
it.
like, you have to have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My beautiful wife knows me so well. And it comes with like an exclusive Xbox controller with like the black and the neon, or the black and the real green. I'll grab it. I gotta show you. This is one of the coolest controllers I've had.
It's like
Now
you
I
say it
have
and I think of like the OG, like black and green.
well, it has all the green in the controller and everything,
I lost
and
you.
it's just straight. You lost. I see you. I see
You
you.
disappeared on me.
Hmm.
There we go.
You didn't disappear on me.
Well, I don't know. I'm just sitting here. Oh, that's
I
why.
was.
Hold on 1 sec.
Oh, you alive?
There we go. Yeah, the child turned on her hotspot, and so my phone connected to it.
Ew. Okay. So nice and green, baby.
Ooh.
All black, green buttons. This will probably be one that actually gets put up comparatively to. I got another one very similar.
Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here.
This is the one that came with the 2 terabyte um Galaxy edition. And it is very nice. It has like the
Ooh.
speckled button on it. It's
Mm-hmm.
all black face with a nice green back. And comparing these two side by side, they look like they could almost be twins.
They're siblings.
But it makes me I gotta buy a controller mount for like the wall so I can hang these up on, because these are special editions. Like, they're not gonna make, you can't buy that controller without the headset, and you can't buy the other controller without the Galaxy edition. Like, those are specific to how you bought them.
Yeah.
And so I like to display those up on the wall, maybe.
Not use them. Excuse me. Ugh. I've yet to even hook up my Xbox. I don't even have internet.
I
That's on
know.
my to-do
That's why
list
you're all
tomorrow.
blurry
I'm
because you're using your
sorry.
phone. You're fine. You're fine. I am so happy that you even decided to like join me tonight. This is great.
I know. I
Considering
needed it.
we've had 3 months or 3 weeks in the last month that just
It just hasn't
been
been.
silent. And now that you're back on the East Coast, or now that you're on the East Coast, we can have more of a regular cadence, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the next article I have is from PC Gamer, and this is more of a PC like centric article in the first place. This is written by Jacob Fox. It was published yesterday, and it says you can now stream Xbox only games to your PC if you're an insider with Game Pass Ultimate. So if you are somebody that likes to beta test or alpha test a lot of these new builds, like I'm an Xbox insider, I'm a Microsoft PC insider, like that allows me to test things before they come out. And this is what this article is saying. I'm always telling people how PC gaming landscape is going to change more radically than we can imagine, mostly in the direction of streaming. And I'm almost always greeted with a shake of the head, a sigh, or a "What are you doing in my house?"
I
Yeah,
want
baby.
waffle fries.
Well, look at me
So,
now, naysayers, because the Xbox app is going even more GeForce now than now. Oh yeah, his
now or the
writing
now?
is awful. Like he's writing as if he's talking, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
A blog post by Xbox's senior product manager, Anu Reddy, explained starting today, Xbox insiders in the PC gaming preview who are also Game Pass Ultimate members can stream select console games they own beyond the Game Pass catalog on Xbox PC app in the 28 countries where Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta is supported. These 28 countries, for reference, do include the US, UK, and other usual suspects. The streaming service already existed for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers, and in fact, you can already stream Game Pass games on the Xbox PC app already. What's new is that now, should you be one of those Xbox insiders in the PC gaming preview who are also Game Pass Ultimate members, boy, there's a lot of like circling back on this bullshit. Do you have
Yeah.
a pillow for your neck?
It's a Shane chicken. I'm started.
Shaved chicken. Okay.
I
Let's
just like
continue.
I'm chilling.
You can stream non-Game Pass console games that you own. In other words, this is an extension of Xbox Stream Your Own Game service, which will, of course, be the benefit of those who own an Xbox console, but it will also be a benefit to those who don't, because you can buy the games without owning a console and still stream them. Crucially, this includes console-only games. Just head to the cloud gaming section in your Xbox PC app, look for the Stream Your Own Game catalog, choose a supported title you own, and start playing instantly. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because things like the MetaQuest headset I have, you're going to be able to play almost your entire catalog on now,
Right.
like at some point, which is huge. If you don't have like a console yourself in the gaming space.
Yeah.
Another reason why I like this to be happening is because they're paving the way for other products coming out in the future. The Xbox handheld that is rumored to be coming out here in August
October.
or October is one of those things.
Yeah.
Even if I can't play my Xbox games natively, being able to play them in a way in a handheld is still very, very appealing to me personally. And now people are going to be
Because
able
you
to
game
play
away from
Xbox.
home.
I do. As like a train conductor, I take my Steam Deck almost everywhere. Like it's in my work bag. It's like a mainstay in my work bag. And I play it
Yeah.
around the house. Like when I'm putting my son to bed, I'll sit in his room until he like starts to fall asleep or get tired, and I'll sit there and play like Skull and Bones. I'll grind out something on that, or I'll play Railway Empire, or I'll play Cult of the Lamb.
Just
Some of
sounds
these
interesting.
games that I just want to like kill time playing. And if I can start playing any game that I have on Xbox anywhere, that's a boon to like just staying within the Xbox ecosystem to me.
Well,
Xbox is making it to where you're gonna want to play on their products, whether it is through their service or with any other service. And I am excited to see how the gaming landscape is gonna go. I am actually more interested to see if Helldivers 2 is going to be play anywhere, because that would be great to install.
oh my gosh.
Because Helldivers 2 comes out next week? No. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I think it comes out on the 26th. Let's see. It's coming soon. I have my Xbox open.
Like, I don't even know.
Now,
All
I've
I
been wanting to get
is
Helldivers for PC for a while, but I know that that's one of those games I wouldn't want to play anywhere than on my TV. And
yeah.
with it coming to Xbox, I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is where I'm going to buy it. Now, it is not Play Anywhere. However, I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes that way in the future. Because here's the thing. The technical capabilities for Helldivers on the Xbox, it has console, keyboard, and mouse support. So you could use a keyboard and mouse to play it.
It's one thing I've never understood about certain, like Call of Duty is one that I know right off the bat where you can do mouse and keyboard on the Xbox. But like, why?
Some people prefer to play shooters with mouse and keyboard.
Then get a PC. Get off my server.
I mean, yes. I
The PCs
understand that
already
argument.
bad.
Well, it's not even that. Like here's the thing. I'm still going to be getting the Xbox handheld despite it being the cost of a low-end PC.
Yeah.
Like, rumor right now is it's going to be about $1,000. And you could buy a really cheap gaming PC for like $800-900.
Yeah.
So it's the use case scenario for me personally, why I would get something like that. Because I like the idea of being able to play absolutely anywhere. I have a beefy laptop I'm currently on. Do I ever sit down and play at it? Absolutely not. That which isn't true, because I have Battle for Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth 2 installed on here, and it's one of my favorite RTSs of all time. I do have games installed on this. I just personally would rather be sitting down playing on my Xbox or anywhere else in the house that's a little more comfortable than the chair I'm currently sitting in. But as far as like being able to have mouse and keyboard support on Xbox, that's already alluding to the fact that the next console is going to be more PC-like.
Yeah.
So they're bridging the line between dedicated consoles and PCs. And I actually really like that. Because here's the thing. I like the idea of having a computer, but I don't like having a computer to play on.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, the ease of
No,
use
it
of a
does.
console
Like,
is way too appealing to me.
there's always that, like, the stereotype and joke really about, like, girls that play on PC, like, they do all these things just to play The Sims. Like, there's a couple games that I would play on PC, but, like, Sims 4 would be the one for me. And you ran away.
Not. I didn't mean to. I just caught an ant. I'm sorry. It was crawling around on my sofa, and I was like, I gotta get it. You want to see it? I'm crushing it up, and
No,
I'm
because
putting
I
it in my
have to go
trash
let the
can.
dogs out after this, and I have to deal. The bugs around here are terrifying.
I'm trying to figure out where these ants are coming from because I bought quite a bit of ant poison, and I'm gonna put it right next to their damn home.
Tremors.
Fucking ants,
Yeah.
man.
But yeah,
But yeah.
I would fall under that stereotype category of being a female, getting a PC just to play The Sims because there's not there's not a lot of games that do appeal to me off the top of my head for a PC.
The reason why my Steam library has gotten so big lately is because I'm buying games that run on my Steam Deck. Things I could just sit down and use the mouse and keyboard for. And that's the other thing
Yeah.
is like or not even the mouse and keyboard, but like the gamepad. And using controller support is fantastic for certain games, but it's not always the case. And I've kind of shied away from games that require mouse inputs now because I don't have the dexterity anymore. I played Command and Conquer on my Steam Deck. I am not quick enough for the mouse pad anymore. It's just not the thing.
We're just
But
not there anymore.
Playing Halo Wars with a controller though, I'm decimating, baby.
I know I have a couple friends that are like, "Oh, if you got a PC, you could play this and it'd be really good." I'm like, I highly doubt it. I just suck. It's okay.
Well, that's
I'll take
not
the
even
L.
it. Like I don't. Whenever I see a PC gamer and they're sitting at their desk and they have like an elaborate setup, I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I'm laying down playing my Xbox on the 75-inch. Like, I think I still got the better
to
end.
sit up that like that and play games.
Well, I also
Like,
want to be
oh
able
my
to read
gosh,
what's on the screen too.
like bless Rose with his gaming chair because I don't know how he can play games on his PC. Like, just I don't know. It doesn't look comfy.
I mean, my chair actually fits the aesthetic of my man cave, so it wasn't really purchased for long periods of sitting.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm sitting here doing my Lego models, I'm not sitting here all night building either. So it's just functional.
Goodness gracious.
So, last but not least, Xbox is hosting an Ultimate Game Sale. Steam is also hosting the Steam Automation Fest sale. So if
No
you
idea
like
what that
games
is.
where you build like factories and stuff, like micromanaging, strategy, things like that, those kind of games, like Satisfactory is on there. Let's actually look.
Okay.
You know what that is? Satisfactory?
Yeah, I know what that one is. That's why I was like, I need an example, and then you said that one. I'm like, that one.
So Satisfactory is on there. Mini Settlers is on here. Captain of Industry, Outworld Station, Recycling Center Simulator. I don't know why that's a simulator, but it's here.
It's here.
Geez. Let's see. Popular discounted. The Dyson Sphere program. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's on my wish list, but it's not one I really want to get. Railroute, Dawn Apart, Railgrade. I did get that. It's a micromanaging train thing. So, yeah.
Nah.
Big Pharma. So a lot of like micromanaging factory type of games. Those are all on sale on Steam right now. They're running quite a few good deals. Xbox's Ultimate Game Sale ends on July 31st. Save up to 80% on select titles, such as Red Dead Redemption 2 at $15. The Ultimate Edition is at $19. I heard rumor that they're remastering it, by the way.
Remastering what? Sorry.
They're remastering Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh.
The Batman Arkham Collection is $9. Injustice 2 is $6. They have quite a lot of games on here. The Alex J. Murphy edition of RoboCop Rogue City is $7. Star Wars. Oh, I mean, you already own it. But Hogwarts Legacy is $20.
I know.
Cyberpunk
Oh,
with all of its DLC, the Ultimate Edition, is $40. Yeah,
Jesus.
that's the base game, which it retails normally for $79.99. So over half off for $39.99 is the Ultimate Edition, which comes with the base game and the Phantom Liberty DLC.
Oh my gosh. I gotta mute my phone because
Getting notifications.
the child has a group text between me and her and my mom.
Mm.
They're just going back and forth.
Skull and Bones, if you're interested in pirate games, ladies and gentlemen, and join me. It's like a pirate MMO. $8, which is great.
Dang, really?
Yeah, I mean, when it
See,
I
I
bought
just
the
got a
$900.
notification that said that 10 games in my wish list are on sale. Oh my god.
Wow. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, the Chaotic Great Edition, is $14. $13.50. That's 85%
What are the Final
off.
Fantasy games at right now?
Oh, let me filter this by title. Let me do that first. Let me see if any Final Fantasy is on here.
It's saying, like, 'cause I got an email saying 10 items in your wish list are on sale. And, like, I want to say, I counted them last time. I want to say that I'm in, like, the teens of it being Final Fantasy games.
I'm going through C's right now. Nearly all the Call of Duties are on sale. So if you want to pick up some
shocker.
oldie but goodies, Citizen Sleeper, what's that for? $6. Oh, that's crazy.
For Citizen Sleeper? That's not bad.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. I like looking to see like what percentage these games are on sale for too.
Yeah.
Like Control, the Ultimate Edition, $5.99. The Xbox Series X and S version, $6, 85% off. Like it's times like this where I like to dive in with all of these sales, because I'll pick up games that I've been waiting for. Like Crime Boss Rocket City is $4. Insane. Okay, so Final Fantasy Crisis Core is $20. The deluxe edition is $27.99. Let me keep going because that's just Crisis Core. Crisis Core doesn't fall under the Final Fantasy name game. Dead or alive? Hey, girl. Still need it. Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. There's a lot on here I'm looking at. Almost there. Bear with me. Jesus. All the Fable games are on sale.
I already have them.
Yeah, me too. All the Far Cry games are on sale.
Oh, nice.
I already have all those. All right, so Final Fantasy. First Final Fantasy. Just Final Fantasy. 779. You can get the Final Fantasy 1 through
One
6 bundle.
bundle.
So Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
5, and
Yes.
6
What is it?
for 48.74. Less than
Fuck.
$50.
Oh no.
You gotta
And I
get it.
get paid tomorrow.
And then Final Fantasy 7 is $6.39. 8 remastered is $8.
I already have that one.
X is 10, right?
Yes. 10 and 10 too?
X and X2 HD remaster is $20. Zodiac Age is $20. Comrades is $4.
I already have that.
Pocket Edition is $12. The Royal Edition is $13.99. And the rest are all like just the add-ons.
So, what was the math on that? So 1 through 6 was 40.
Yep.
And then 10 and 10 2 was 20.
Yeah, but that's not including all the DLC and shit. So you have to think about like what else comes with these. But if you're gonna
That's
go with
still
just
8 games for $60.
9 is $6.29 too. I played 9. I remember this one.
They need. There's. Ooh. That's my bit of news now that we want to bring up 9. There's been back and forth rumors that they are going to remaster 9 because it is the 25th anniversary for
Dang,
it. I was like, okay,
that's
first of
crazy.
all, don't tell me that I'm old like that. And second of all, that it needs to. And people are like, oh, it doesn't need to be touched. It's a good game in itself. And it's like, yeah, I
But it could
agree.
always look better.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, it can always look better. But everyone's like, yeah, but Square really messed up with 7. And I'm like, no, I, I get it on both sides because it's like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's been 25 years. Like, let's make it like a little more new, keep it up with the times. But I understand the whole like keeping the original aesthetic of it
I mean,
because
here's the thing: beggars can't be choosers either. Like,
no.
you want these games, and they're gonna, if they remaster them, they're gonna remaster them to the best of their abilities. If you don't like it, then don't play it.
Yeah. My I think the biggest hot take with it is that people want them remastered as the gameplay stays. Like,
Well,
make the graphics look good, and that's it. That's what
here's something that
I've noticed.
I did read like one of those articles where these games aren't as good as you remember them being. They're only as good as you remember them being because of nostalgia. Like Fallout 3. Like, yeah, I
Yes.
remember it being a good game, but I played it recently on like my Steam Deck and I was bored to fucking tears.
Mm. Halo. When they did like the
Master Chief Collection.
yes, thank you. I was like brain cell left. I liked it because like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it hits that little bit of nostalgia, but then at the same time I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you can't run."
No.
And it drives me insane. Like
And
and
that
it's
that that
little
was the other
things
thing
like
with Fallout too. Like I was like I wish there was a sprint button because it would make my gameplay that much faster.
exact. Yeah, it's little things like that, but I'm like, you know what? Hey, like it's cool. I'm like, it kind of makes me sit back and think like, how did we get through gaming and anything in general like that? I mean, you think back to those times too, like internet was slow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was walking. And now it's just like, yeah, like beggars can't be choosers, but like if they redid Final Fantasy IX, I would buy it in a heartbeat because
Well,
that's my it's my franchise.
they remastered Oblivion and they added things. Like when you remaster something and you add things such as sprinting, like sprinting was an addition, I believe. And they
Yeah.
changed quite a few things. That makes a game better, in my opinion. Like, yeah, nostalgia is great, but if I can run in the Fallout 3
Oh my gosh, like I
remaster,
can,
that's going to
yeah,
be so much
that'd be
better for me.
so fun. It's just, and I feel like people got really bent out of shape about Final Fantasy VII because they made it like Final Fantasy 15. And it's
Mm.
like, okay, yes, but they have evolved their game to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now,
I was,
Final Fantasy 16, oh my god. I haven't even put a dent in it yet, but I need to. I'm dying. I have officially gone, like, what's today? Thursday? I haven't played a
mhm.
game since Tuesday. I'm dying. Slowly.
Yeah.
Dissolving.
Ken says I want to play Monster Jam. That's like Pong for me. Great game, but not anymore. Well, I was gonna say Monster Jam is currently $14.99 on Xbox right now, and then the Big Air Edition is $20.99.
I mean, hey.
I'm
As
just looking at all the
irresponsible as
sales.
it is, I'm definitely getting the Final Fantasy games tomorrow.
He like Mortal Kombat
That's
1, which came out when was that this year that came out? Let's see. 2023. I can't believe it's already been 2 years since the last Mortal
the
Kombat came out.
last Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I could have swore it was a lot sooner or earlier than that.
I'm getting
It
old.
came out. It's on sale right now. And I remember seeing it on sale the first time, and I was like, "Huh, crazy." Um, the best feeling though is when you're going through all the sales and you just have a bunch of games that come up installable because you already own them.
Yeah, that's why yeah,
Because
I'll have
because
to look at my wish list tomorrow.
it's sales like this where I get some of the games I've always been like, I can't justify buying it full price, but I want it.
See, that's why I'm like, okay, $60 for 8 games. I'm not going to say no to that.
Like I'm still holding out hope that Octopath Traveler and Octopath Traveler 2 goes below the $20 mark because it's on sale for $60 or 60% off. So $23.99 for both of them a piece. $48.74 for both of them. But that's a game that's not really in my niche market. So I don't really want to buy them quite yet. Those will be great on the
I like
handheld, by the
Octopath,
way.
but it's
I own
not.
Octopath on like the Switch, never played it. And
I
I
like
bought it on
it,
the
but
Switch because it
that's.
was supposed to be exclusive to the Switch at the time.
Oh. Well, the more you know.
Um, Pentiment is $10, 50% off. Yeah, they have just a lot of these games that are on sale. Planet Coaster 2. When did that come out? That came out 11/06/2024. It's already on sale. Great. And that's how they get people just need to start like waiting for some of these sales if they really want to save money because this is
I
what
know, that's
Steam is really
why.
good for.
Mhm.
Steam is really good for sales.
That's why I've always just kept the Final Fantasy games in my wish list because, like, now here we are, and I'm gonna be hashtag treat yourself tomorrow because I
Mm-hmm.
need it. I've been
Especially with
responsible
like,
for too long.
I like getting premium editions when they're on sale, like the
Oh, yeah.
entire collection, like the Ultimate Edition for Red Dead Redemption 2 is $20. I'd get it if I already owned it. The issue I hate is that I own Red Dead Redemption 2, but when you're in the store, it doesn't tell you own it. That's the one game. Because if I go to Red Dead Redemption 2, I own the base game. I own everything that is included in the Ultimate Edition, but it doesn't count that. I own the Ultimate Edition, but it doesn't say I own the Ultimate Edition, which is bonkers to me. Redfall's $20.
Never heard
That
of
should
that
be
one.
definitely lower. You haven't heard anything good about it, I'll tell you that. And that was because when it launched, it was such a buggy mess. It was that vampire game that came out a few years ago by Arcane, who is under the
okay.
Bethesda umbrella. And it takes place in like Massachusetts. Like I've wanted to own it. It's the only Arcane game I don't own, but for $20, I don't think so. I can still play it with Game Pass. I just haven't.
Yeah. Along with the other millions of games you have on Game Pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Risk of Rain 2 is $2.50. Like that's crazy. I mean, Risk of Rain is $2.50. Risk of Rain 2 is $5. Like those are the sales I wait for. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, the complete edition for Xbox, is $22.49.
Why? See, that's a game
Why?
that I would.
It's because it just
rather
got
play
recently
on
ported
PC.
to like Xbox. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like
I've been
those
playing a
kind of
lot of like
games,
these
like-
kind of games though on Xbox and on my like Steam Deck almost exclusively because those are the games I like,
Oh,
and they work. They
what
fixed
was it
them where they
called?
work pretty well with controllers.
Tiny Glade. Ugh, I need that in my life. That would be my stereotype, actually. Screw Sims. I would have to get like this whole PC set up just for Tiny Glade. It's just cottagecore Sim City.
Mm-hmm.
I
I've seen
love
it.
it. It's so cute.
The deluxe edition for Skull and Bones is $4.80. The premium edition for Skull and Bones is $11.90. And they brought down the price. The premium edition used to be $100. I know, because I bought the damn thing at that. Its base price now is $69.99.
Well, okay.
Well, it's worth the $4.80, I'll tell you that. If you get 4 hours of game, remember that hour per dollar you spend that I keep talking about? That's where if you get 4 hours of that game and you dig it, yeah, that's great. I have 24 days, so I definitely earned my money's worth.
I have little fuzzies all over my bed.
But they have a lot of games on here that are on sale. Almost all the Star Wars games, which just says owned. Ooh, I don't own this one. Maybe getting that. So you're gonna get all the Final Fantasy games.
I'm gonna get all the Final Fantasy games and internet tomorrow. Oh,
That way you can start downloading those Final Fantasy games.
I know. Oh my god.
That'll be fun.
I'm dying. I'm falling apart.
So, another thing. I am on the Xbox app for my PC, and it has finally updated where all the games I have installed on Steam are populating in my Xbox library.
So what does that mean?
So, like, Stronghold, the definitive edition, it says I have installed The Sims 3, The Sims 2 Legacy Collection, Sims Medieval are all installed through Steam, are now showing up on my Xbox app as me owning them or having them
Oh,
installed. So I have 170 games installed on my PC. And it's finally saying,
Jesus.
hey, you own these. Let me see if
Well,
the stream your own game. I don't own any of these. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 I can stream. I'm looking at all like the Xbox only games that I can stream. Oh, none of these. None of these are all. No. Stream your own game. Anyway, let's end this here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. If you want to annoy our friends, just spam them with our videos. That way you can make them watch us ramble on. We'll be back again, hopefully next week. Try and get back into a cadence. I'll be looking out for some more news. I just kind of scrambled today because I was like, oh, it's Thursday. Maybe we should get an episode out before I forget. And congratulate Panda on her move to the East Coast.
The biggest move of my life. It's been good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like the show, or if you want to be on the show, please DM me, the GigaGamerDad, on Discord, YouTube, Twitter, or anywhere else you can find me on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, wherever. Panda, where can I find you?
Oh, social media, mostly at this point. I've been quiet everywhere. Just BPD, CPTSD, because I'm ill in the head. Oh, and I'm dying slowly.
You're so funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you and have a good night.